Hello, 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 lovely people. How are you? It's so good to see you. You're back with me. We're here to watch another episode of Steven Universe. I'm so excited to see what we're gonna watch today. Last episode, what happened last episode? Last episode we saw different lapis lazulis. Yes, we saw the different lapis lazulis, and we saw how our lapis was trying to convince them to stop terraforming. It didn't work initially, but she convinced them with force, which wasn't actually what she was trying to accomplish at first. She wanted to talk with them and have them understand like how they can do things differently, but that didn't work. So they only listened once she showed how much brute strength and power she has, but that went against the growth that she's made over the time gap since we've seen her. So in the end, she just decided that she's gonna take a step back, and well, she's taught them whatever, so whatever they choose, they can do things differently. So as long as they terraform, they can choose to come to homeschool or not. And in the end, one of the lapises who was more open to dancing and other things that they suggested, she decided to come to homeschool. So in the end, I guess they convinced at least one of them. And then we had a really cool episode where everybody decided to turn into Steven, which resulted in all the fusions looking like fusion versions of Steven. So we saw Sugalite, we saw Alexandrite, we saw Sardonyx, but they all looked like Steven, which was pretty cool. And Steven did mention that we have to accept our boy has a neck now. He's grown. He's not going to be the same little boy we knew at the beginning of Steven Universe, and that Steven Universe feels different because it is different. Steven's grown up. He's got other responsibilities now, like homeschool and just navigating life without the portal, because he mentioned that he chose to have the car to just do other errands and that he wasn't just going to stick to the portal. And yeah, we just have to accept that he's grown now and things are going to be different. So that was a very good point. Again, I'm not sure what this episode is going to be like. I would like to mention that it's been a while since we've seen Connie, so I wonder where she is. Who knows, maybe she's going to pop up in this episode. Hopefully she does, because we haven't seen her since I believe since Steven Universe the movie, and we briefly saw her at the beginning of Steven Universe Future. We saw her in episode 1 studying, but that was basically it. Since then we haven't heard of Connie, so maybe she'll show up in this episode, maybe she won't, who knows. Let's get ready to get into it. Little graduation. That's Sadie and the killer.
Hey, Blue Lace.
Who's graduating?
Hey, Steven.
Sadie. This is giving me nostalgia.
Stuff going with Shep.
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 Great. They're so cool.
At least moved on.
Easy.
That's awesome. Say hi to them for me.
Will do. Well, see you
But
later.
it seems that Lars still has feelings for her.
What was that? And who is Shep? It's cool. Is it?
Is it?
Yes, it is. Don't you want to try something new? Well, Oh, looks like the graduation cake's ready.
Maybe I do want to try something new.
Yeah.
Oh, is it a graduation for everyone?
See our graduates all be there for each other as everyone moves on. Be right here.
Oh gosh, is Steven gonna have
All right, graduates.
some doubts?
Move those tassels.
I never knew that was a thing.
And with that,
Is
let's
that
give them
just
a
an
hearty
American thing, or?
congratulations.
I'm trying to remember. I don't think I did that. I didn't do that at my graduation.
What up, Sadie?
Is that Shep?
So, you and Sadie have been dating for
Is Steven
almost
gonna
2
be
months?
standoffish because he
It's
stands
true. You know, a lot of people say
shady
you don't
and
really know someone until you've been stranded on
Lars?
an island with them.
Aww.
People say that?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna go grab some cake before.
She's even living on from the
Can't wait to hear it.
suspect.
We'll catch you later, Steven.
Aw, Steven feels down about that.
I wouldn't go over there right now.
He's okay.
Something wrong with the cake? What? No, No. Sadie and Shepard.
He doesn't care.
Oh, cool. I'll go over and say hi. Hold on.
Yeah, the Steven is the only one that feels.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah, are you okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
He wants to hold on to old things now.
Hey, Steven.
It seems.
Looks like everyone.
Why?
I guess it seems like everyone's got something new.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing though. Sour Cream has my new online business. We, and by we I mean I, find a student
How cute. You go, girl.
mobile device.
A phone in one of the pockets.
Mind
Everyone on
blown.
the planet is gonna want one of these. How are you gonna find the time?
Well, I'm gonna have plenty of time now that the suspects are breaking up.
What?
Did Sadie not tell you?
Sadie's singing with Shed now.
Hey, Steven.
I've got to introduce you.
Who are they?
Our band tonight has
Isn't
only one of
Sadie.
them. So yeah, here's what's your new band called?
We don't have a name yet.
Well, you should have asked me. I'm really good at naming bands.
Aww. Steven is going through
This
something.
is just a little something
With all the
Shep and I
change
have
that's
put
happening.
together, and we really hope you like it.
We welcome any and all critique after the show.
I'm sure we'll love it. Go on. Steven's gonna have a lot of critique after this, isn't he? Oh, maybe not.
Hey, Steven. Lars, wait up.
Is he really okay?
Lars, where are you going? I think visit me whenever. I'm like your magic portal.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, don't go yet. It's been real. Steven.
Uh-oh. Abandonment issues. Ooh. Whoa! What's going on? What is that? What is he doing? Oh my gosh, that's so dangerous. What is going on? He doesn't want anybody to go.
What are you doing?
What is going on?
You don't have any idea why this happened.
Oh, until we address it, it's not gonna go away.
It's a reaction to some powerful feelings. That
We
is.
do.
Lars,
What?
what are you talking about since you got back?
We did, though.
You just weren't
Look,
there,
Steven,
Steven.
The two of us tried to reconnect a few times.
When did this happen?
You just
I didn't
weren't
see any of
there. That
this.
doesn't mean that it
That's
didn't
because
happen.
it was private.
Yeah, you don't need to be in everybody's business.
But I thought you were only leaving because you were jealous of Shep.
Well,
I'm leaving because I like being in space. Is it getting claustrophobic in
Steven,
here,
that's the
or is
problem.
it just me?
Oh my god.
Steven, want to get rid of this dome?
Okay.
Look, if I don't figure out how to get rid of this dome, all my friends are gonna die. Wouldn't be the first time.
You trapped us all in this dome.
So we can't get out, yeah.
I don't see the connection.
Boy.
You're trying to figure yourself out right now.
You tell him, Shep.
You want your friends around to help you through it.
It's just that
Preach.
I've always been trying to help my friends. I don't know who I am without them, guys.
Steven.
We'll still be your friends.
Even if
Aww.
we're like years away.
What's going? Aww, Steven. Everybody's just growing up and doing their own
That
thing, and
wasn't
that's
the worst
okay.
party I've been to. See you, Steven.
Everybody's just like, okay, bye. Thanks for letting us go.
You guys are real bad. You don't want me to leave. Of course
That's
I don't
cute.
want you to leave. Fuck up, man.
Aw.
Just come and visit. Maybe I should quit running a little homeschool.
Don't say that.
Hey, come here.
Just a couple more minutes.
It's hard to live your life in stride. When you feel the way I always used to feel inside. I'm looking forward now. Just a little something good, and I'm dreaming
Oh. Steven is playing with my emotions. Okay. Let's talk about it. I love this episode. It was so good and so sad. And it's so interesting to see the parallel from the beginning of last episode and this episode, because Steven was like, guys, can you treat me like an adult? I'm fully grown now, I'm gonna be doing my own thing, I've changed and you guys need to accept me. And then this episode, it's like his friends have changed too and he found it hard to accept. So it was really interesting seeing that contrast between the two, where he wanted so badly to hold on to everyone that physically manifested in that power again. And it's like, what is going on with Steven? And oh, I did see a comment somewhere saying that the glowing thing, remember in, was it Lex the Homeworld, that episode where White Diamond approached Steven and she pulled out his gem and his gem manifested into Pink Steven. I completely forgot about that, so that was a really good point. So is it Pink Steven showing himself? Why is he showing himself now? What's going on? Just a lot of questions, a lot of questions. Today's episode was so good. I loved it. And yeah, we have to accept everybody's going different ways. Sadie found herself a new boo. Lars is gonna be exploring space. The suspects have separated like Destiny's Child. It's so good to see everybody doing their own thing and becoming adults. Basically, everybody's looking towards the future and so yeah, everybody's looking towards the future and what they can do, how they can change, what they want to do. And it's just, again, this episode was so good. I got a bit emotional, but it was so good, so good. We didn't get to see Connie in this episode, but that's okay, maybe in the next episode, who knows. So yeah, thank you for joining me again. What did you think? What did you like about this episode? Is there anything you picked up from watching? Let me know in the comments. Be sure to remember to like and subscribe if you want to. You don't have to. And hopefully you'll join me on the next one. Bye.